go. Hey everybody, welcome to the golden. It's the golden. Is it the golden toilet right now? Not the gold. No, that's a golden toilet. But where are we right now specifically in time and space?
We are at Camp Kindawannapee. Welcome, parents. We are so excited to have you here.
Yeah, it's so great that your children are going to go back to you because we honestly hated them.
We hated them, and I know you're probably pretty disappointed that you're going to have your kids back. But great news
for us.
You are about to witness what these kids have been working on all summer, the
That's
annual
true.
Camp Kindawannapee talent show.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the best traditions here at Camp Kindawannapee.
Yes, Camp Kindawannapee is filled with many, many traditions we do over the years. I love Camp Kindawannapee. I've been going here most of my life up until when I was 16 years old, and
that's surprising to me. That is a little bit surprising because this is a camp for kids that wet their bed.
Well, yes, it is, and
you were 16 when
I was 16. But I love Camp Kindawannapee so much that I actually faked that I was wetting the bed. I would keep a water bottle stuffed into my pajamas, and I would wet the bed so my parents would bring me to Camp Kindawannapee every year.
It is a
and now I'm a counselor, so my dream came true.
Beautiful place with great traditions that we all care about. Some traditional games.
Traditional games, yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite games is called Caution of the Wind. We take ash from the fire, we throw it up in the air, and it flies back in our eyes and burns my eyes, and we do it every year.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. But my actual favorite is called Find the eyewash station just blindly.
Yes,
with your hands.
Looking for
that's a good follow-up to the Caution to the Wind.
Yes, and
game.
It is tradition, so we have to keep doing it every year for tradition's sake.
That's how tradition works.
Yes, and we take pride in hardening up your children for the school year because that's what really summer camp is all about.
Yeah, and we really did not enjoy it, but we are very excited for this talent show.
Yes, we are.
As counselors, this is probably the proudest we'll be all our lives,
all season,
season for sure.
Yes, and we're going to be awarding badges tonight to all of the kids for all of their talents and all of their feats that they did all summer long. So we're very excited about that.
Yes, I did. So the badges are very exciting. I will grab them. I do want to bring up our first camper, and I will give them their badge after they do their performance. This camper is one of our favorites. They have been basically the most popular kid at camp. They're getting the stain remover badge for it's basically the congeniality badge for this camp. They just removed a lot of stains for a lot of their fellow campers. So
there's a lot of stains.
A lot of stains in this camp. So please give it up for Nikki Isabella.
So they said that this camp is for bedwetting, which is actually 1/3 of the dark triad. That is cruelty to murdering animals, setting dangerous fires, and bedwetting. One of these things is not like the others. When I was younger, my father was very overweight, and I always encouraged him to slim down. So he'd have a smaller belt to hit me with. I used to be an altar boy, but don't worry, I did not get molested. But when I was going to be an altar boy, my mom went up to me. She was like, "Nikki, if the priest ever tries to touch you, kick him in the balls." And I was like, "Wait, you know they're molesting kids? You still want me to be an altar boy? Why are you rolling the dice on that one?" I do appreciate the self-defense lesson, though. I recently started donating my sperm. At least all the clothes I give to Goodwill are covered in it. I actually go by Nikki. My pronouns are they, them. And it's very different. When I say I'm not like other girls, I really mean it. When you change your gender identity and you were straight before, it's like you forcibly send your partner to gay conversion camp. You're a lesbian now, bitch. And like, it's hard to get acceptance though. Like, my ma has Alzheimer's, and so I'm trying to have her remember like new pronouns and a new name and all that shit. It's like she doesn't even remember her own name. Now she got a quiz every day. That is not fair. I am trying to present feminine, and most people who present feminine, they have to tuck their dick to hide it. But my cock is so small, I do not have to. I guess that's what they call white privilege. My gender identity is horse girl. Racism is dumb. Here's how you know racism is dumb. Because racist people will say things like, the Jews control the world. And then they don't convert to Judaism. Don't you want to control the world? You can still believe in Jesus. Just say Hashem. You can like mutter it under your breath or whatever. Yeah, I came out as trans, and part of the reason I came out as trans is I don't like talking about sports. But the first thing that happens if you come out as trans is people ask you about sports. The only thing I know about sports is that all the football players are getting CTE. You know what I mean? They're getting hit all the time and their brains are dying. Everybody except the kicker. Everyone else is in the old folks' home slobbering all over themselves. Meanwhile, the kicker's on Dancing with the Stars. I mean, he knows how to use his feet. You know what I mean? I think that's it for me. Thanks.
So this just unlocked a real memory for me that I am troubled by. Okay, so I had this friend when I was in the Boy Scouts. We went to, I think it was Camp Watutka, something like that. And he was a cool dude. He redid an edit of the song, Here in My Car, I Feel Safest of All. I hope that is, yeah. He did that with Here in My Volvo. He was like a really cool kid. And like, what happened though is he was in a wheelchair and there was like a fire drill or some such thing. And I was the one manning the reins and I was panicked in the fire drill and he ended up plummeting on the ground. And he got like dirt in his eye and I felt so bad. And I think that actually inspired me to try and help people going forward in life. So, yeah.
Our next performer, our next camper, the person who is getting the fishing badge is coming to the stage. This camper gets the fishing badge because they're just so good at fishing that they're going to spend their entire performance multitasking what they're going to do with fishing. So I'm going to get the fishing bucket and hand off the fishing rod. And I wish them the best. Please welcome to the stage, Juan B.
She said, like, you're fishing tonight. And I'm like, that have to be a comedy term. What the fuck is fishing? I'm fishing tonight.
This is your badge, too.
I already got the badge, and I haven't fished yet. So we're good. We're good. That's a good start. I mean, right? Yeah, I'm a full-time comedian now. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that I'm unemployed, okay? So when she said fishing, I was really happy. I was like, oh, I'm eating tonight. We're like, no, it's a magnet. It's a magnet. Oh, shit. So I'm not eating tonight. She forgot a little detail. I'm a guy. We just do one thing at a time, okay? So fishing and telling jokes. I think you're Look, I commute 2 hours to get here. So you're about to see me 5 minutes fishing. Okay, let's forget about it. Let's just fish. It'd have to work at some point. There you go. There you go. What do you love about yourself? Holy shit. That's a philosophical question right there. You're hitting me hard. What is this? What do you love about yourself? I'm gonna skip that for your own good. What can I tell you about myself? I've been in the United States for 3 years, legally. 5 years total. Yeah, every time someone is, how long have you been in the U.S.? I'm like, are you with the IRS, motherfucker? Who's asking? Who's asking? Yeah. No, I love it here. I'm unemployed. I'm covered in debt. I want to kill myself. It's the American dream right there, right? That's the American dream. Yeah. I just came back from visiting my mom. I was at the airport, and yeah, a TSA agent stopped me. They really don't like Colombians there, okay? Airport's not good for Colombians. Anyway, he was like, I mean, we don't deal with the same TSA agents that you guys deal with. This guy was huge. This guy was 6'5", huge arms, all covered in tattoos. The Rock's body, David Beckham's face. This guy was hot as fuck. Oh my God, this guy was hot. And he was like, excuse me, sir, can you come with me, please? That's my sexy voice, by the way. And I was like, holy shit. So they take you to this room, they put your stuff in a table, and they take everything out, and they don't put it back in. I was like, so disrespectful. My mom packed that backpack, okay? I'm not able to put all of that back. That's not happening. And I was good, like I didn't have any drugs, so he was like, okay, I need to check your body now. And I'm like, ooh, he wants to get in my ass. What are you talking about? We have X-ray machines, he said. And I was like, okay, he's not getting in my ass tonight. Okay. I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke a lot. You guys smoke weed? Yeah. I think I have a problem with weed now. I'm not able to do laundry without getting high. It's horrible. It's like I have to go for coins, I have to go for a pre-roll, or I'm not doing laundry. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. I get high and I love going to a CVS or a Walgreens, one of those. I hate them, but they have candies, you know. Yeah, so the munchies. It's not me, it's the munchies. Yeah, it's not a nice place to be high at, right? It's always like a lot of light. Why the fuck do we need 2 screens to pay? Why do we need, I can get a job on my phone and you need 2 screens at a Walgreens to pay? Come on, we're better than this. Let's fish a little bit more while I think in more jokes because I'm done. I don't have 7 minutes here. There you go, let's see what the next question brings. This is not working. Oh, no, I'm giving up. Yeah, smoking weed. Where can we go from there? A lot of things is smoking. I was raised Catholic. And when you were raised Catholic, they gave you your first communion. And it's the blood, that is the blood of Jesus Christ, that is wine, and the bread, that is flesh. The flesh of Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. But yeah, the first time I was so excited. I was 12 and they were giving me wine. That was amazing. I was excited. And I went the second time and they didn't give me any wine. Where's my Jesus Christ blood, motherfucker? I haven't been in church since then. Yeah. You have wine everywhere? Yeah. Are you Jewish? You shouldn't be proud of that. You're saying that Jewish are alcoholics. Don't say that, okay? Don't say that. We just get it the first time. We're not alcoholic. We're more fucked up. Don't worry. We're fucked up. Catholics are fucked up. No, you're good. But we don't drink that much. I mean, don't make me start with the Catholic priests, okay? No, Jews are cool. You can be alcoholic. Our priests are like rapists and shit. Like, don't get me there. Yeah, I 100% prefer to be an alcoholic. Don't worry. Yeah, my what else? What else? I have one. That's 1 minute, right? 1 minute. That's good. I another place that is not cool to be high, the YMCA. Oh my God, I go swimming a lot. Why do you have to be naked in the locker rooms of the YMCA? Is that completely necessary? It's completely necessary to walk with your dick out. Let me explain. I have never seen so many circumcised dicks, okay? I've never seen so many circumcised dicks. It's insane. They love to talk with their dick out. It's like, hey, Jimmy, how's the wife? Oh my God. Just put some pants on. Yeah. There is this guy that he loves, every time I'm there, he loves to dry his balls with a hair dryer. This takes like 30 minutes, guys. He's there all fucking day drying his balls. I had to try it. I mean, I got home and I had to try it. That's the first thing I did. I started tonguing out the dryer and my roommate was pissed. She asked me what I was doing. I'm not a liar. I told her. Now I hear that hair dryer every single night. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night.
I peed my bed a lot when I was a kid, but I peed my bed once as an adult. You just need to pee once. It's horrible. It's a lot of work. I had to clean the sheets. I had to put the mattress up and let it dry. It was horrible. Never again. I was having an amazing dream and I was swimming and it happened. Yeah.
And that's why he is the fishing badge. What an excellent fishing job. Woo! Oh yeah, and are we giving people permission to fish if they want to throughout the night? If you wanna reel up this thing and fish in the cooler. There's no beer cans in there, but there's a couple more fish. So if you want to fish in there, feel free. All right, so I'm excited to bring up the next comedian who is being awarded the Lone Wolf Badge. He's being awarded for collecting the most sticks, gathering the most dirt, and just being overall eating the most loneliest times, if that makes sense. Yes, eating alone the most loneliest amount of times. And it is Awaiss Hussein. And here's your beautiful badge. Oh, and I was wondering if you were willing to tell your favorite loneliest story of the past summer.
Okay. Let me think about it. I got multiple of those. Let me see here. I went to New York by myself. Honestly, just went there. You know, I was like bored. I saw everyone else smoking weed. You know, I decided to smoke some weed too. Question, for the people that get high, like when you get high, do you get horny? I think I do. Like when I become high, I legit become like a parent to my own body. Penis, stop being so rude. It's not nice to point out others. I don't want to hear you complain right now. Put a sock on it. Being a parent can be tough, but I still love my little guy. Yeah, now you guys see why I got the Lone Wolf Badge. I'm become like... Alright, how you guys all doing? Good. That's what's up, I'm a little lonely, but I'm still a happy camper. Yep, my name's Awaiss Hussein. I'm a Boston comic, but I'm not originally from Boston, if you couldn't already tell. I was born in a place that's very different from here. Not like the city, it's a little behind on modern civilization. Very third world. I was born and raised in New Hampshire. I'm a Pakistani comedian like Kamal Nanjiani. If you don't know who he is, he's considered famous for getting a Marvel movie. I'm like him, not as funny, but just as ugly. A lot of Pakistani guys, they see Kamal as an idol. Kamal's accomplished something that many Pakistani guys want to achieve, but are too afraid to try. Kamal married a white girl. It's not common for South Asians to marry outside of their culture. I've been going to South Asian weddings since I was a kid, and I barely see it happen. My friends find it cool that I got to go to weddings at a young age. Being a South Asian family, everyone in the family gets invited to an arranged marriage. kind of the older culture still believes in arranged marriages. My parents want me to consider do one. I know I look arranged marriage material, but I don't want that lifestyle. I got the lone wolf badge. That's silently meant for me. So one day I decided to tell my mom, I'm not doing arranged marriage. She yells at me and says, "You trying to marry a white girl?" One, I never said that in front of you. And two, if you didn't want me talking to white girls, then why'd you raise me in New Hampshire? I know my mom cares about me. She wants me to marry someone that makes good money. So I don't have to work so much stress about money. I told her it's really good advice. So then why'd you marry Dad? So imagine if we were all the same height. Hear me out on this. Same height, not weight. Weight still being based on your decisions. The name for the size of the clothes be renamed to something a little more accurate. Instead of small, medium, large, XL, it would be vegan, not vegan, obese, depressed. So a lot of people are getting hacked on social media lately. I like to use that to my advantage, using an excuse of what I do in my apps. I DM send me nudes. Sorry, I got hacked. Didn't mean to send that to you, Mom. I swipe right. I got hacked. Sorry, Dad. So I am Muslim. I mean, you guys got so scared for a sec. But growing up Muslim, I did experience a little bit of racism. Like, some people thank me for convincing airports to improve security. What people don't understand, not all Muslims are responsible for 9/11. The people that caused 9/11 are dirty. They're a different kind of brown. That's not my style. Like, my style of brown's not 9/11. My style of brown's more like 7-Eleven. Well, that's my time, folks. I've been a lone, happy camper. Thank you guys so much.
Keep it going for a boss. Let's give him a howl.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, give me one sec.
Fair enough.
Apparently, bedwetting just makes my mom love me more.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you were a bedwetter.
Yeah, I mean, I was a pro at it.
Okay, for how long?
I'm 26.
So it's up until this day.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get the energy up in here. As we talked about, there are lots of amazing traditions from Camp Kindawannapee, and I wanted to share with you parents tonight one of our traditions for our traditional camp cheer song. Marleah, would you want to come help me with this?
I'd love to come help you with the traditional camp song.
Camp cheer song.
The state of the
The state.
microphone
Oh, here we go.
situation.
I'll give you this
Yes,
one.
thank you. All right, so we're gonna try to get the parents to help us keep the rhythm on this. So basically,
Can you guys do that? So it's pretty simple. All right, let's get everyone doing it.
yes.
Camp Kindawannapee is where I want to be. Parents who brought us here because we hold our pee.
Wait, okay, so it's much better than this. Let's try it one more time.
Okay,
You guys suck at clapping. That's probably why
All right.
this is happening. We're gonna try it
Okay.
one more time. All right.
All right, you guys ready?
All right, do it better this time.
Two
Better
claps.
this time.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right. All right. That's good. Keep going. All right. Camp Kindawannapee is where I want to be. Our parents brought us here because we can hold our pee. Everybody here is just like me.
Bathroom.
We hold our pee.
This is good. This is good.
This is good. Our
This is how it's supposed to go. This is how it goes. All right.
Keep going.
Blake is the bathroom.
All right, hold on.
Wow, keep it going, folks, keep it going. Yes. Okay, all right.
Everybody here is just like me.
Counselor said, that's your.
But every year.
Counselor said, that's your bed.
That's not your bed. That's the toilet. If you use the bedroom, you will spoil it. That's not the bedroom. That's the bathroom. The lake. All right. The lake is the toilet. The lake is the toilet. The lake is everybody. The lake is the toilet. The lake is the toilet. The lake is the toilet. The lake is the toilet.
Camp Kindawannapee. Well, so that is, yeah, it was great. It truly was. Camp parents. So our next camper. So part of this tradition is that's the refrain. The camp is the lake is the toilet.
The lake is the toilet.
But we have the campers come up with their own chants for the rhythm every summer, and this camper did the best job coming up with his own chant. And he's going to start out by sharing his chant with you, but we're going to help him by doing the clapping with him. So his is much better than ours.
Yes,
but
and that's why he got the badge.
Yeah, that's why he gets the badge. Give it up for Tony Manfredi getting the sing-song badge.
Yes. So we're gonna start him out. We're gonna start him with this, okay? But it's got to end with the lake is the toilet, okay?
Toilet. Yeah.
Want me to bring this out?
No, the mic stand.
Oh.
We're professional here at this camp. Okay, ready?
I'm super sad. The lake is the toilet. Hell yeah. Woo! I know, I look like a lesbian that still listens to Blink-182. It's fine. I'm obsessed with the Great British Baking Show because in 2019 they made one Blink-182 reference and that was enough. Hell yeah. I got engaged again. Yeah, they say the sequel's always better, you know. I love her. I would be nothing without her. You know what's fucked? She said that her top 3 celebrity crushes are Sacha Baron Cohen, Jeff Goldblum, and Adrian Brody. Which is not what I thought I looked like. I mean, those people probably remember their shoes. Which I did not. That's a joke just for the front row, just for the heads. But you know, it definitely goes both ways. I don't get high every day, just every morning. And one night I was sitting in the shower. It wasn't on. And I was just thinking to myself, and what I wanted to say was, Jennifer, my sweet summer sunset, did you know that since you use a rose-scented shampoo, and I'm attracted to you, I now find the scent of roses to be a bit of an aphrodisiac. You know. But what I said instead was, Jen, you make roses smell slutty! Yeah, that woke her up. So just a quick question for people in the room. Pets, does anyone have any pets? Woo, yeah. What kind, dead or alive? Yes, sick. Nice. I have a dog, he's alive. You don't need to ask that. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a creepy boy. He's silent. He humps my fiance too much. It creates tension. It's like, just be cool, dog. And I've tried to instill in him, no, that's rude. You'll get me tooed. Don't do that. And he still doesn't listen. So then every now and then, I bang his mom. That gets his attention real quick. He is not a fan of that. A few nights ago, we were exploring each other's bodies in bed, and he hopped over the baby gate, leapt up onto the mattress, and thrust his tongue straight down my throat. And I come when startled. It's a defense mechanism of mine. It works most of the time, then we just clean it out of his fur and we move on. You know, we're actually teaching him to come when called. That's none of your goddamn business. Milo. His name's Milo. I love him with all of my heart. You know what's hot, though? When I switched schools halfway through kindergarten, and when I was on my first day at the new school, the teacher brought me up. He was like, "Everybody, welcome your next student. He's hairier than he should be." And that was cool. But, you know, later on at recess, I found this, like, really sick metallic rock, or someone had spray painted it metallic. I thought it was metal, but it wasn't. And that was neat. But then I saw a group of kids over there, and they were developing a new secret handshake, real ground floor stuff. And I went over to introduce myself, and this girl went, "No, Tony, not you." So I hit her with that rock I found. It's hot, right? Like when people don't like you, when people find you grating, and then that part of your brain goes, yeah, okay, but like what if we just did it instead? You know, and then you have a good time and I have a good time, but you don't let me tell anyone because you still kind of hate me. Isn't that what we all want in life? Like the night I met the woman who is now my fiance, first night, she said, "You're not cute, you're not funny, and all of this, it needs to stop." So I hit her with that rock I found. You know how when you're little and you think you're going to be like a really cool secret agent, or was I the only one who had too many movies and no friends? When I was 9, I tried to convince people that my sisters were actually just my friends instead. And they're 10 and 12 years older than me, so that made people uncomfortable. Yeah. So, you know, spent years thinking I'd be such a great spy, and then I got older, started drinking, and realized that I love telling secrets. That's my favorite shit. Like, do you ever have someone tell you something, and then a few days later, you're like hanging out, drinking in someone's kitchen, kind of peeing yourself, and then someone goes, "Hey, man, are you peeing yourself?" And you go, "Hey, man, did you hear that Tyler killed 3 people in a drunk driving accident?" All right, I should get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Always.
Did you go to camp?
No, my mom said I'd get diddled. Yeah.
Never wet your bed?
No, I was a cummy child.
Oh, yeah, let's keep it going. Sing song. You guys want to try the chant again? Everyone's like, no. You guys don't want to try it? No? Yes? I'm getting a hard yet. Okay. All right. Well, I think I remember it now. I mean, we have a traditional ghost at Camp Kindawannapee, and sometimes he just creeps into all the layers of my brain and just haunts the memories out of me. Oh, what is that? I hear something. Something sounds like something screaming. Hello? All right, hold on a second.
Pick up, yeah.
So
You should talk into it. Ooh,
Oh,
please.
oh,
Oh boy.
oh,
Oh boy.
I poop gargoyle style.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to contact the toilet, and it's actually better if your feet are up, if your legs are up when you're pooping.
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly. We're all nervous.
It's good ergonomically for the poop to slide out of you better. It's like when you poop with a stool. Yeah.
So who was your kid in the talent show tonight?
These freaks?
Yeah, which one's yours?
None of them. I'm just really into it, you know, like the whole bedwetting thing. It's hot.